I just created a new deck called Stampede. Just created it completely out of my imagination, so I'm not sure how well it'll do. But it includes two dual lands, green and white, plains forest, an elephant graveyard from Arabian Nights to help regenerate my elephants and my mammoths. So basically, we're going to work off of banding and trample. We got a couple giant growth, a couple berserks, just to um, basically go all out with those trample elephants and mammoths, or mammoth eye. I forgot to say, I hope both of my viewers are doing well. Hope you're both washing your hands, staying healthy. I can't lose one of my viewers because then I'll only be able to say, I hope my one viewer is doing well. And I want to be able to still say, hope both my viewers are doing well. The problem I think I'm going to run into with this deck, though, is that it's too slow to get started. So I have some things to try to help ramp with the Birds of Paradise, the Savannah, the Llanowar Elves, and I'm not sure if I'm going to need the Lance or the Holy Strength. The Elder Landworm, it's a cool picture. I love the picture on this. And I love how it's a 5/5 trample, but it's way too expensive. Plus, after you get it out, it has to block first. So you need a lure or something like that. Usually the game's over before this is even feasible. So it's a waste of time and resources. And by the time you get this out, there's other things like Shivan Dragon, Mahmadi Jin on the playing field, and a 5/5 isn't that big anyway. So that's the deck. We're calling it Stampede. I'm going to let you listen to some of this. So this is the expansion called Spells of the Ancients, and it includes cards from Antiquities, Arabian Nights. I'll turn on the music. I'll let you listen to this music. Might be kind of loud. Yeah, so that's the music. I will show you real quick. Let's see. I can't remember if I showed you these on the previous video or not, but these are all the I think Arabian Nights and Antiquities cards. Just arrow through them real quick. The Astral set. There's 12 cards from the Astral set. They include things like randomization and things that only a computer would be able to handle easily. Candelabra of Pronos. City of Brass is a big one. Cyclone, Dancing Scimitar, Dan. That reminds me of the guys from Star Wars A New Hope. You guys out in the desert. A Diamond Valley, Drop of Honey, famous card there. The Elephant Graveyard that I'm running. I think that's, maybe not. It's Flying Man. I was playing that in my other deck. Ooh, Guardian Beast. Wind. Alright. Beautiful picture there on Island of Wok. Juzam, Jijin. I'll have to make a deck to use him. Reminds me of the Darkness from the movie Legend. Antiquities Kurdape, Library of Alexandria. Would love to have that in a physical card. Okay, you're probably sick of this music now. Old Man of the Sea. Let's turn that music off. Okay. Hope both of my viewers are still there. And Pyramids, Reconstruction, a lot of artifacts, Ring of Maruf. The Ruck Egg, I was playing that in my other deck. Sandals of Abdallah, Serendip Ifrit. I really wish in the 4th edition that card had been printed correctly. I love the artwork on that rather than If Biff Ifrit. Sinbad, Singing Tree. Mark Poole illustration there. Suchi. Tano's Coffin. And Transmute Artifact. We're almost there. Urza's Mitre. I'm running one of those. Okay. So let's get out of here now. Exit the deck builder. And let's duel with, I called this deck Stampede. There it is. And we'll play a random deck, Visit. And we'll start the match. Who am I playing? Trayton. I'm playing with Defensive Tactics. Hey, that's one of my decks. I'm still playing with this guy. I like that. Drew Jackson. Okay. Here we go. Coin flip. Hope both of my viewers are doing well. We are back. Old school Magic the Gathering. Micropros 1997. Wash your hands. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. This is my Defensive Tactics decks. I actually ordered 2 of these with physical cards. Ooh, Legends, Tundra. So this is going to be kind of hard because he's going to get going fast and I'm not so much. As you can see. I should have played a Forest first. Yeah. But I'll just take the hits until I get War Mammoths out there. Or War Elephants. That's okay. When elephants fight, it is the grass that suffers. Kikayu proverb. Is there any text, flavor text on this? Yeah. I didn't think mammoths could ever hold a candle to well-trained battle horses. Then one day I turned my back on a drunken soldier. His blow never landed. Milka flung the brute over 10 meters. Okay. Nice story. Tell it again. Pack of tundra wolves. Pack of wolves. One more turn and I'll be able to get one of these out there. So this is what I was worried about, the slow start. But 1 damage a turn isn't bad. I'm gonna Serendip Efreet and give you 1 damage during your upkeep. Every turn. Okay, now we're firing on all cylinders. Start with the 3/3. Plus I need to brush up on banding. Banding's confusing. That's why they took it out of Magic. I know you get to assign the damage instead of the blocker or attacker if one of the creatures that you have has banding, but I need to see exactly how that works. That's another reason I like playing on a computer, because it enforces the rules, it enforces the board state. Can't make any mistakes. Okay, Holy Armor, beautiful artifact. These wolves have armor. It's a 1/3. So I'm sure he's got a Righteousness in hand, because I created this deck. Let's see what I put. I don't think that's the icon I made, though. Okay. So we'll band it with the War Elephant, although still he would be able to go 7/7. So I don't know what we'll do. Might do a Disenchant. I know he's got a Righteousness. I just know it. So I'm not going to play into his hand there. Just stay the course. Kind of like sealed MTG Finance right now. Just stay the course. Just stay the course. And this will bounce back. MTG sealed prices will bounce back after this whole virus is over. Along with the stock market and Bitcoin and all that. Although gold has been acting rather strange. First it went down, which doesn't make any sense because there's a huge buying demand for gold at the start of this virus spread. And now all of a sudden it's coming back. Along with silver. I think silver's up to $14 or $15 an ounce. Was it 18? Drops to 12. Very strange things. Very strange things going on. See, I know he has a righteousness. He probably has 2 righteousness in hand. That's why he's keeping those 2 mana. So this is going to be a strange game. Very peculiar. Love that old Renaissance artwork. The medieval artwork. Magellan. Okay, plains. A war elephant. And I'm not going to play the disenchant until next turn, because I don't know if he's going to play some other enchantment that I'll want to get rid of that first. Otherwise, I'll get rid of the holy armor and I'll attack. And I'll put a giant growth. He won't be expecting that. Okay. First, let's disenchant. Okay. And then we got banding. That would make that a 5/5. I could make it up to an 8/8, and he'd probably fall for it. He would fall for it, because then he'd play his righteousness. But then I'd play my giant growth, unless he blocks with both. What else could we do here? Trying to work out the combat damage in my head. Or we could bandit. Doesn't matter. Do I even want to mess with banding? Yeah, I do. Okay. I wanted to band. How do I select the banding? This is strange. I wanted it to band. Black. That's right. Let's work out with a 5/5. He's gonna get and resign. Alright, I am playing defensive tactics, so I wonder how I set up banding, because I thought I clicked on that first. Okay, I'm sure he's got righteousness. Banned? Okay, so you have to one single click. You already have to have a creature on there. Okay. Alright. This will help me understand banding better. He's probably got a righteousness. No, he doesn't. Those both have first strike, so I'll die. But my 5 will get through. Ah, he had a reverse damage. Get my elephants out there. The good news, he's not going to attack because I have that Elder Landworm out from Legends. And I have another, okay, banding. Hope he doesn't have another reverse damage. No, I'm not going to band this time. No banding. Okay, no reverse damage. Very good. We'll play my elephant. Okay. Now we're doing okay. The deck is doing okay. And if it can beat my defensive tactics deck, that will be the only deck that will be something, because the only deck I have better than that is the Blue Magic Tricks deck that I made in 4th edition. Oh, Sarah Angel. That hurts. Okay. That's gonna hurt because I don't have any flyers. I can chump block 1 turn. That's gonna hurt. How am I gonna deal with flyers? I wasn't expecting a game to go this long. Oh, his mana's tapped, so there's no righteousness. That's good. He's got to block. Why didn't he block? So he didn't have any mana for a reverse damage or a righteousness. Why didn't he chump block? He just took 7 damage. I'm playing on this. Let's line up my elephants into a proper stampede here. There we go. I mean, it's a dragon. Nah, it's a worm. Not a dragon. I guess he can't fly up there. Well, I'm gonna chump block if he attacks with his angel. I'm definitely gonna chump block. Little bird. No, if he has another angel, then we're in trouble. Okay, personal incarnation's owner. See, this is what I'm saying. This is a 6/6. The Elder Landworm's only a 5/5. Amount of damage from himself. From it to himself or her. Okay. That's not a berserk. That is definitely not a berserk. And I'm gonna have to take, I'll just have to take 4. I just have to take 4. He'll kill my 2 mammoths. He'll kill one of the war elephants. See, if I was playing in real life, I would keep that card in my hand, because it could be a fog or something. Oh, I can't attack. At least I'll be able to block. But see what I'm saying? It's a 6/6 already. I thought it was going to kill my worm. Unless I combine it. And now I'm going to be taking 4 each turn. I need a berserk. I really need a berserk. Oh boy. I need a dagger. I mean, this will help, but oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, since it's all trample damage, I'm just gonna have to go with it and hope I'll regenerate one of them. Now, do I want to? Let's see. Here comes the Stampede. We'll see how effective it is. Okay. So, we've got 6. We've got 4, 5, 6. Okay. Sign blockers. Okay, we'll get to see how damage is dealt with my banding as I take a sip of coffee. Oh no. The dagger. A sword right through my heart. Oh boy. A 9/9 white knight defending his castle. Assigned blockers. Okay, so now since I have banding, assign damage to attackers. I get to assign the damage. And I'll put it all on my white elephant, or war elephant, and then I'm going to try to regenerate him. Yes. A pachyderm? Yes, regenerate a pachyderm. So I can do 3 damage. I guess because that was first strike damage. And now it's already out of the band. See, that's what I don't fully understand. So now it's already out of the band. Yeah, so that was a wasted attack, but I learned how combat damage works. I think I'm dead. I mean, we'll block the personal incarnation. 8, 9, 10, 11. Ugh. I need a berserk. Even then, it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough because he'll block with his angels. But I learned, so I didn't understand. The band broke up there with the White Knight. Maybe it's because the White Knight had first strike. That's why. So first strike damage is dealt with first. Hence the name. Then we'll band it with this. We will do... play only before end of combat. He might take it, but I doubt it. Target against trample and plus... Yeah, we'll give it +3 basically. So we'll be able to kill it, and then his life will go down by half, rounded down. So it goes to 6-3. Personal Incarnation. Assign damage to attackers. 6 points left. Which one do I do it to? If I do it to that one, then I regenerate it. Does it still deal its combat damage? I think I have to do it to this one. I'm still learning. It's my first game with the trample and regeneration effects. Regenerate a pachyderm. I guess that's the scientific name for... So he goes down to 3. And I guess... Yeah. Okay. I got him close, though. It was close. It was my best effort. And now here we got angels flying at my face. Oh boy. -15. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that was a fun game at least.